Since the beginning of time, the creatures that lay beyond the firelight have fascinated us. Some were nothing more than flickers in the firelight, which gave root in our minds, but others were truly real. But the creatures in the dark all had something in common: they made sure to stay away from the fire of humans. Except one creature, the Mothman. A creature that not only strayed into the human world, but tried to communicate with us, and some even say warn us of an impending disaster. Welcome to Esoteric Detective. My name is Emma. And stay tuned, while we investigate the Mothman. The Mothman is a moth-like creature seen in the Point Pleasant area of West Virginia from November 15, 1966 to December 15, 1967. The first reports were published in the Point Pleasant Register dated November 16, 1966, titled "Couples See Man-Sized Bird, Creature, Something." Mothman was popularized by John Keel in his 1975 book The Mothman Prophecies, linking that Mothman to a wide array of supernatural events in the area and the collapse of the Silver Bridge. On November 12, 1966, 5 men who were digging a grave at a cemetery claimed to see a man-like figure fly low from the trees over their heads. This is often identified as the first known sighting of what became known as the Mothman. Shortly thereafter, on November 15, 1966, 2 young couples from Point Pleasant, Roger and Linda Scarberry, and Steve and Mary Mallett, told police they saw a large white creature whose eyes glowed red when the car headlights picked it up. They described the creature as a large flying man with 10-foot wings following their car while they were driving in an area outside of town known as the TNT area, a former munitions plant. During the next few days, other people reported similar sightings. 2 volunteer firemen who sighted it said it was a large bird with red eyes. A contractor named Newell Partridge also saw the creature and said he aimed a flashlight at a creature in a nearby field and said its eyes glowed like bicycle reflectors. There were no Mothman reports in the immediate aftermath of the December 15, 1967 collapse of the Silver Bridge and the death of 46 people, giving rise to legends that the Mothman sightings and the bridge collapse were connected. Ufologist Jerome Clark writes that many years after the initial events, members of the Ohio UFO Investigators League re-interviewed several people who claimed to have seen Mothman, all of whom insisted their stories were accurate. Linda Scarberry claimed that she and her husband had seen Mothman hundreds of times, sometimes at close range, commenting, "It seems like it doesn't want to hurt you. It just wants to communicate with you." Cryptozoologist Loren Coleman claims that sightings of Mothman continue and told USA Today he re-interviewed witnesses described in Keel's book who said Mothman was a huge creature about 7 feet tall with huge wings and red eyes, and that they could see the creature flapping right behind them as they fled from it. I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please rate and subscribe. Tell me what you think of the Mothman in the comments section. And as always, thanks for watching.